was a pretty good game on Tuesday.
Yeah, that was awesome. I think last year's team would have lost that game.
Oh, definitely. In the second half, when he couldn't hit a three, they'd probably still be shooting threes.
Yeah, no kidding. We also would have not adjusted on defense and just let them do whatever they wanted in the pick and roll.
Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse
Still a pretty packed house. Surprising.
The Bulls will kick it away to start.
Oh, yeah. Still 3-3.
This is my last Sunville game.
And they desperately wanted to attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Parker. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh.
Working the middle, it's complete. They
That was risky.
him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Power football with pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Thank you.
The quick out. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
They'll run the option. The pitch. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw.
Oh, that was bad. That was dumb. That was dumb.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking for room. It's Booker. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Listen, guys, this is
Who's your quarterback
one of
last
the
year?
top 10 passing offenses in the entire
Last year?
Maybe
Yeah,
they're
Joey
trying to
Coat.
catch the defense napping by going goal line.
I didn't realize he was a senior last year. Or he just
he was in my first recruiting class.
To doing what you do best, throw the ball.
felt like he still had like a year or something.
I wish.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the catch.
Oh my, no!
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
Honestly, I think
Yeah,
we
I think a lot of times on
throw it
third down,
across
you
here.
should bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on fourth down and short. Try to get it on the
Oh,
ground.
crap.
Finds a crease at the 20. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
God damn
Might
it.
as well give it to him again. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
If I could ever match the switching in this game.
Oh, yeah. It's
Like my pre-snap
Going to work on
adjustments, that'd be
second
nice.
down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
To the ground to try to pick up.
No! What are you doing?
Yard on third down, and there just wasn't
Literally, what are you
anyone to
doing?
pick it up.
Stopping the run is very high.
He just
on
jumped to
every
the run hole on his
defensive
own.
list, making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right
Just swallowed up and then
Deep in enemy territory.
Made a bad jump.
Ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on fourth and short. They'll try to pick up.
no!
He's not going to get there.
Wait, what?
Stop short.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to
Okay.
win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time.
Right.
They need to
Yep.
be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation.
That's where my
in
guy
this
like
game.
push you over the line.
The coach still
Yeah.
thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work.
Man, my guy just had the hole wide open.
And I think this
Dump
receiver's
run.
forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's first down. They'll give it to the back.
Nah.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
So I hit the buttons.
On that one.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Was that even tipped?
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Parker. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
The Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. Here comes the option.
Oh crap, that was dumb. Yeah.
And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Here's the handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Parker. Using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down mark.
4th and short, I already called my 3rd down play, knowing I was going for it on 4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
And the Cavaliers will try to convert on 4th down. The RPO.
Hey, that was ballsy.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the
I was just hoping
only way
she was
that
a
ball
block.
gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it's
Holding straight over top. Hi, Brandon.
Virginia.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. from the gun, running back on the move. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. We'll see what happens moving forward.
Holds and fires complete to the right. At the 45 on its way. All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Give to the back.
Oh my God,
Lots
overran
of
it.
room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll keep it on the ground.
Why'd you stop?
Into the end zone he
Well,
goes.
just went goal line just
Touchdown,
that.
South Florida. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Rush. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Parker. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw.
RPO.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go, or you're running
Definitely liking this play
right
Will
here, I
Buffalo on
gotta
that last
find
one.
a way to push off,
And yes.
or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle.
Good tackle.
He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Cavaliers are flying down the field. Right back to the well.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Blocked it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Parker. Coming after it.
Nah.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Cavaliers decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Burton.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot
Might have had a home run ball there.
where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him.
Surprised me if he did.
What?
Wouldn't surprise me if he did.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads quickly.
Oh my.
At the 35, he's loose. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Bulls. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride.
Got him with the old stop and go, Brandon.
The breakdown, it makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coming out with it, it's Rush. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to
know exactly what he's doing.
Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Didn't want in.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
So I can do everything in my power to not get you ball back.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Out of the gun to give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, it's Parker. And they got him for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, I would have been so mad.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the offense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Fuck. Literally ridiculous. I got everyone back up.
25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that.
I thought I was going to throw that out of bounds, honestly.
Before he steps out of bounds. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Parker. They're bringing heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice kick.
Oh, what a grab on the layout on the right side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
How can I mess this up?
And the Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
God.
Slips
No.
a tackle.
No.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guess that killed me.
The Cavaliers will kick it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this third quarter with a run.
What?
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback
Come
floating away
on.
from pressure.
No.
He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Gonna run it.
Ooh.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Send her
lose a
down the
couple.
way.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads it left.
God, he almost missed
What
the
a
throw.
spectacular layout and catch.
That would have been nice.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line.
Would've been
He does it
preferred.
right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down.
What are you doing? You're on the opposite side.
On the offense.
Jesus.
I know that's
Figured that'd
offensive
be
pass interference, but I actually
illegal
think
man
that's a very
downfield.
heads-up play because
I
that
thought
ball
so
might
too.
have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it
Under
off,
penalty.
he knew, hey, I got to
I feel
create
like
a
that's
penalty
actually a
here,
15-yard
save my
penalty, but
quarterback and bail him out.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burton. He's brought down quickly.
Quarterback keeps disappearing. It's driving me crazy.
I feel like
This
it's only
defense is going to have to be careful.
only
Not
happens
only
to
do
you
they have
for
to
some
worry
reason.
about this guy running the
I
football,
know, it
but
stopped
they gotta
happening
keep
for a
their
while.
eye
It
on
started
him
up
when he runs
again.
routes too. He is a versatile back.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
You are not serious, dude. Oh my god.
Got some room to run. Touchdown, Cavaliers. How about that D coming up with a
Hello.
play like that?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run.
Everyone
this
just
guy
popped in the
is
chat right
right
then.
on that play.
What a
Right.
coincidence.
probably that's the worst time for you.
And the extra point puts them up.
That's true, Brandon. You were there before.
And let's check in with Kevin
Brandon's a jerk.
Nick and Ben showed up at the perfect time.
Top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Oregon is in trouble right now, and unless something drastic
Facts, too.
changes, we're looking at foie gras on the menu tonight in Eugene. They're trailing by 18 to SMU. We'll circle back.
Wow, Calvin,
If anything
too.
happens, you should
Unreal.
Thanks for the update on
Calvin.
that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Ben's son.
Oh. Been starting to reel.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Like
Oh,
this is
come
really
on.
dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle
How does he
right now to
break
step
like defensive
up
lineman's tackle?
and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
They'll ride the hot
Oh,
hand.
crap.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC...
Oh, come on. I'm hitting L2 to sit, and he just runs by him.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's
God, I don't
second
know
and
why
3.
the score bug issue is happening just suddenly. Again?
Or is he going to be roughing the passer?
He's out of bounds,
Dude,
but
that's
not before picking up
back-to-back
another
times running that
first
play.
down. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately,
Oh,
and they
me.
got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left
God
side.
damn it.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown Bulls. They take the lead with the 6.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Parker.
Oh my God.
Take
Going
a shot
outside
at
bounds.
this DB. Able
What?
to make the
Dude.
catch, but not in the field of play.
That
It's
is-
an incomplete pass.
What?
Unbelievable.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
It's seriously crazy.
The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
This is not
And he has a
serious.
solid gain on the play before sliding.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Get your
He's got it.
But that is
Well,
99
they just
feet
drained
front
all
on
the
tight end.
suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
To the air, it's Parker. Lets it fly deep downfield.
No way!
Touchdown, Virginia!
You know,
I'm getting
quarterbacks and receivers, they
lucky.
develop confidence and chemistry
I'll say
as
everything
the
all
game
day.
goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6.
Insane.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
So usually I complain say I never get any breaks, but I'm getting all
What?
over there. Usually I complain say I never get any breaks, but I can't say
He's
that.
out Florida,
Yeah.
ready to send the offense back onto the field.
I can't see
And
my
David,
fucking
how
player.
they
That's
would
so
love
cool.
to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And
No,
once
boy.
you get the defense on their heels, and you
Because
back
they're
them
all
up,
the rowdy
then you
fans,
get
so
a little bit of
making
rhythm.
noise.
It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last
No.
drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds us back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Thanks for the play clock.
Yeah, plenty of time. Look on like game time.
I hate this.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Virginia 24, South Florida 21.
He's looking to throw.
Oh my God, you just...
It's complete on the right side.
God damn it.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
They'll try the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pickup of 1 is down at the 11.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
I would love to see my play art one single
That
time.
completion will take it close to the
Or my
5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
scorebug.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now on the option.
Unreal.
Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Never a doubt. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is on the ropes, and for all the hype around this program, maybe the most fertile recruiting base in football, it's clear this program is not bad. They're trailing by 14 to Kentucky. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about clean balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the option.
Oh, damn it.
Looking for more.
I had that cut
Nice
back.
job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play, because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on the...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
I swear to God, man.
Dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Don't fumble!
Oh, I had a break.
Just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Give to the running back.
What?
Still running at the 40. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman, because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
on third
Like the
down.
tackle.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Bulls are on the move. Got his man.
Tackle.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
The give to the tailback. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the
God damn it.
That pass not close as he got
Get out on your route, dude.
and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all
So
the
road field
pressure
goal
in
is
the
a
world.
mess.
It is perfect. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, all the he delivered.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Parker. They're setting up the screen. He's
Got
run
me.
out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it.
Don't fumble.
Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Dude.
To the tight end. Good job
How did he
running
not
that
cover
route
him?
to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Feeling some heat. Buys a little time with his feet. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Looking for a man. It's Parker. Throws to the wideout.
Well,
It's gone. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense humming.
Looking for a crease. It's right.
Jesus Christ.
In that third down and manageable situation, I love how you play calling. Just would love to see your offensive line a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into.
I thought I saw a
The
ton
defense
of
just
RP
being
on
up
it.
front.
Nope.
And here we go.
Nope, no
Down
one
to
saw that.
score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here.
Please, God. Thank
It's
you.
incomplete, and they
Jesus.
desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen,
Yeah,
the
Sax, I would not be
communication
happy.
with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
South Florida has it back, in the Bulls' offense.
It'd be nice if
will
I ever
return to the
figured out a way
field.
to win
And they
and not
come out
using
with a
dumb
field
ways.
goal lead.
What
Defense
are you?
just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
And I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to
Great
try
game,
to be
man.
more conservative
Yeah,
here?
good game, Henry.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory, as we have victory formation coming. You want to talk about building confidence?
That's true, guys. I did not deserve that.
Making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
They're all sad for you and what happened on the RPO.
This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. and
It's about time you got a
they've
break.
lost those games in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there.
I got a break on the fumble, too.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week
Remote play, Nick.
success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has...
That would have been a nice win to get with all the recruits I had this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Basically, I saw a post game.
Hope you guys have fun at the basketball game and the football game tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, you can't go.
Yeah. The 1 2:30